out in the countryside near Paris, just on a famous Motormatters road trip, because we've got the Ford Everest, the latest version, and the limited as well, meaning top of the range one. The change on this new one is the fact that they've put in that stunning 2.0Bi-Turbo diesel engine and of course the 10-speed automatic gearbox. So it's got the same engine transmission combination as the Raptor. You've got your 4x4 mode, of course permanent 4-wheel drive. You've got your switchable transmission where sand mode, rock mode, etc. You can go into low gear, you can go into diff lock, you can do all these things. So it's certainly capable. A dirt road like we're on now is absolutely nothing for this vehicle. But it handles it so well, it does it so well. You've got this lovely, tough, big running board to help you get in and out of the vehicle if you need it. Because, of course, the Everest is a big, big family SUV. In fact, even a 7-seater if you want it. But overall, as I say, we're having a bit of fun today because it's a Saturday, it's a fun day. And this is where I've come to play with the Everest a little bit. We'll check it out inside a bit later on. Of course, as I've said, with the raised body of the SUV, with the four-wheel drive, with it being in sand mode, on a road like this, let me tell you, in a car you would be bouncing around, bouncing out of your seat. But obviously a long wheelbase, this thing is so comfortable, it's fantastic on a road like this. I'm in the mode for sand roads just because I thought it would be a little bit safer, a little bit better. There's absolutely no need for anything more than that. But it just makes it so pleasant, so comfortable to cruise on here. And of course, what you do have is the built-in safety factor of all this technology, all the electronics, and just having the all-wheel drive, having the sand mode, that the car knows what to do and what to handle. So it makes it a bit idiot-proof in certain ways even, but it's all in the interests of safety. The engine, of course, that diesel bi-turbo 2-litre, puts out 157 kilowatts in this format and a stonking massive 500 newton meters of torque. So believe me, this thing's got all the shove you'll ever want in a vehicle like this. Also makes it an absolute pleasure to cruise around in. I've done a mix of city driving, in fact largely city driving, and now today's little cruising to the country, and at the moment I'm averaging 9.4 litres per 100 overall, which for a vehicle of this size I think is quite acceptable, and I think most owners with a decent mix of driving would be able to get a figure like this. If you stick to city driving mainly, sorry to tell you, you're going to go over the 10 litres per 100. I don't think you can avoid it, especially if you get stuck in traffic a lot of the time. But the thing is, you look around me over here, you've got all the creature comforts, you've got all the luxuries, you've got the leather seats, you've got the infotainment with, of course, Ford's amazing Sync 3 connectivity. Everything you can possibly want in a luxury car, let alone in an SUV.